Hello everyone, this is csdiveshgoyal, practicing company secretary from Delhi. So in the series of the annual filing, in this video, we are going to discuss a very important and we can say small question. The question is whether financial statement of a company can be approved in a board meeting held through video conferencing. This is a very important question. Many times we have professionals have asked this to me even whenever I take any session through Gyan Gurukul. This is always a confusion whether video conferencing board meeting is okay for approval of the financial statement, approval of the director report, audit report. So in this video, we will specifically discuss this. As per section 173, is required the board meeting compliances are mentioned under section 173. So when Companies Act 2013 introduced, as per section 173 read with rule 4, there are four restrictions. There were four restrictions that these four transactions cannot be held through video conferencing, like approval of the financial statement, matter relating to the merger or amalgamation, approval of the matter relating to the takeover or acquisition, approval of the prospectus of issue of share. So these type of matters was not allowed to held through the video conferencing. Then in 2020-21, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs due to COVID has given the exemption. Yes, companies can hold the board meeting through video conferencing and can approve their financial statement and other restricted items. Then later on, 15th June 2021, Ministry of Corporate Affairs has come up with the company's meeting of boards and its power amendment rule 2021, and they have removed all these four restrictions from the rule 4. So after the removal of these restrictions are completely removed as on date with effect from the 15 June 2021. After that, you can hold board meeting for discussion of the any transaction. There is no restriction. So for an example, for this financial year 2022-23, you want to hold your board meeting through video conferencing and approve your financial statement, director report, audit report, you can do it. There is no restriction at all. Earlier there was restriction, but after 2021 June, there are no such restriction. Companies are allowed to hold board meeting through video conferencing for approval of the financial statement. But when a company hold a board meeting through video conferencing, their compliance increase, their precautions increase, or so many new things company have to do for such board meeting. Like number one important thing, mandatory keeping of the recording of the video conferencing. It is mandatory for the companies to keep the record of the video conferencing board meeting in their record, and auditors, whether a secretarial auditor, whether a statutory auditor, whether a professional certifying the MGT 8 or MGT 7 can have the access of such recording, and the professional who is certifying can have proper access of the recording, can check the recording and can check whether company has complied the provision of holding a board meeting through video conferencing. Because whenever a company hold video conferencing meeting, so many new things company have to do, so many new compliances company have to do, like roll check, like proper recording, proper audio visual, like no other person other than the director or invitee should be there in the meeting. So many things a professional have to check. So if you are a company secretary, you are certifying MGT 7, MGT 8 or secretarial audit of any company, and that company hold their board meeting through video conferencing, this is my just suggestion. Please go through those recordings and check those recordings with the secretarial standards properly and the Companies Act, so that there should not be any discrepancies in the compliances. But the thing is clear, company can hold their board meeting through video conferencing and can approve their financial statement, director report and auditor report. So if anyone have any question, any doubt regarding this, you can ask to me. Further, the complete process of holding a board meeting through video conferencing, like notice में क्या होना चाहिए, मीटिंग में क्या होना चाहिए, मीटिंग के बाद क्या करना है, मीटिंग के पहले क्या करना है, everything I have compiled in an article, and that article I have published on my blog, that is www.csdiveshgoyal.com. You can have the access of the same. So hope you like the video. If you really like, please subscribe the channel and click on the like button. Thank you so much.